Hello, this is Lill and welcome to my channel. Let's see what you can get for free this time in the Epic Games Launcher. So right now you can get Legion TD2, and the upcoming Thursday you can get Key Locker and Pilgrims. Legion TD2 says casual indie tower defense, co-op competitive, online multiplayer, single player, and cross-platform. Key Locker says indie RPG, turn-based, and single player, as control is for. Also, the upcoming Thursday, Pilgrims, adventure card game indie, single player. But yeah, let's check out the first. Alright, let's try the Legion TD2. I'm a bit, yeah, I'm not sure about, I got a weird feeling about this game because it had like tons of stuff at the start where it's like, oh yeah, accept this. And I couldn't skip it. Usually it's probably just because of like if you play online and stuff like that. But let's just check it out. Defend your lane required, or else
Starting mission.
I guess maybe it's like a tower defense thing.
Legion TD2 has 8 factions called legions to choose from. Each legion contains 12 to 15 unique fighters. Each legion is equally powerful, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. Try them all to find a playstyle that suits you. In Ranked, instead of choosing a legion, you play as a mastermind, in which you draft fighters from all legions.
Okay. I have no clue how this game is gonna be though. Bring transgressions to justice with Holy Crusade.
You must protect your king.
Okay.
Enemy waves attack from here. Move your mouse to the screen edge to move the camera. Use the scroll wheel to zoom in and out. Click here to build your first fighter.
Oh, you can't do what lost. You can't do the arrow keys, but not lost. Can you click? Oh, right click or alt left click to ground the ping on the map. Useful for communicating strategy with your teammate. Okay. Click here to build your first fighter. Oh, there's what? That my people. I'm not sure. Elite Archer, Sacred Steed. That doesn't look like a horse. Recommended build Chained Fists. Okay, sure. I don't know what they're doing.
Click the ground to
Oh,
place your fighter. You've spent all your gold for this wave, so we're done now. You have unlimited time in this tutorial. In single-player co-op modes, you can pause via the escape menu, but in PvP modes, time is always ticking.
Okay.
Your elite archer automatically defends your lane.
Oh yeah, okay, so you can move around with the middle click and drag as well. So you don't need to use the arrow keys.
Great job! You earned gold from defeating enemies. Use it to build a golden buckler.
Tank grade takes reduced damage from ranged units.
You still have a little more gold left.
Yeah, we're limited time in this tutorial, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just like I'm not really feeling it in with this game. Like I played some like tower defense things, but it just feels like a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Click your chain fist to select it.
But of course, this is
Click to
just
upgrade.
starting out. But just like a hunch, first pre-feeling of it. I think the first game I was like playing that was tower defense was a game called pixel junk monsters. Oh, it's pretty fun. I like that one. And in there you can actually move around. You build an upgrade on the spot you're standing, and you kind of upgrade on like trees. It's a fun game. Also, you can play player. You can probably play 2-player too, but yeah. Hire mercenaries to attack your opponent required.
Starting mission. Each team defends its own king. Each player has their own lane. Build a starting fighter as usual. Click the ground to place your fighter. You've spent all your gold for this wave. We're done. You have some mythium. Mythium is used to send mercenaries. Mercenaries are units you send to attack your opponent. After sending a mercenary, it will wait until the next enemy wave comes. Then, it will attack together with the enemy wave. Similarly, you will receive mercenaries sent by the opposing team. Try to anticipate your opponent's sends as part of your strategy.
Okay, so you fight against the other person on the other side, and you send like units to attack that one as well, I guess.
Send a snail. Good job. After sending a snail, you no longer have any mythium to spend. Your snail waits here until the wave starts. You have unlimited time in this tutorial.
That one is probably gonna go in here and attack over here.
Your snail now attacks your opponent's lane, together with the enemy wave.
I get here. Okay. I kind of get the
mythium is passively earned over time.
Point of this game, but I really don't feel like playing this long. So I might cut this one short. Okay.
Your workers constantly harvest mythium. Train a worker to harvest mythium.
Yes, my lord.
Deploy fighters with your remaining gold.
Where's the... Oh yeah, I guess I just click here. Oh, choose a different mercenary, but aren't they all gray? What do you do? What fighters? They're gray though. Oh, maybe I have to just wait until they're... They got their... it's gonna cost 40, yeah. Yeah, so I guess like then when I get 40, then this will be lighting up. And I could put that one there. Let's just send dragon turtle. Wait. Different mercenary.
Take my spear.
I could only choose one. Okay, yeah. So I actually might end that there because
your lizard joins the wave to attack your opponent.
I don't feel like it at the moment, actually, to be honest. Probably noticed.
When attackers defeat fighters, they leak to the king. Your opponent's king is taking damage.
Alright, I want to add something at the end of this one as well, because there was something I was hearing from a podcast that was talking about like health and like well-being and feeling good and stuff like that, and it came up that there were some studies about that green spaces like plants and stuff and like trees and whatever will actually impact your health both mentally and physically. And like I wanted to like search for this and see what it was like up on the net. And here's like a little bit of an overview. I'll try to read it here. So research indicates that green spaces have an impact or significant benefits for cardiovascular. Can't even read here. Okay, I'm gonna start from again. Research indicates that green spaces have insignificant. Why can't I read? Okay, okay, okay. So it says here, research indicates that green spaces have a significant benefit for cardiovascular health. For instance, a study found that higher levels of neighborhood greenery are associated with lower risk of cardiovascular disease and risk of factors such as hypertension, dyslipidemia, and diabetes. Additionally, the positive health impact of green space is not only about where you live, but also about how easily you can access nature, suggesting that walkable green spaces are particularly beneficial. Another study indicates that living in spaces with high surrounding greenness is linked to lower rates of all-cause and cardiovascular mortality. Furthermore, a systematic review of experimental studies found that nature-based interventions may have beneficial effects on cardiovascular health and cancer-related outcomes. In older adults, higher potential greenness has an associated and reduced levels of certain cardiovascular risk biomarkers such as pro pro-BNP and IL-6 or something, and low risk of cardiovascular disease events. These findings suggest that exposure to green spaces can contribute to better cardiovascular health outcomes. Overall, the research scores the importance of integrating green spaces into urban planning and public health strategies to improve cardiovascular health. So, I don't know about you guys, but I always like to have like plants like in my area where I live, either if it's like indoors or outdoors, and just sometimes just enjoy time just sitting directly on the grass, like not always just being inside as well. So yeah, I hope you can incorporate some plants in your life because it's nice. I don't know why it feels like that, but yeah, it seems to be like a happiness thing. And also, you're bringing like the care for something to have a plant as well. So and if you have a hard time like caring for specific plants, just look around or ask around in the plant shop because there might be some plants that need less like help or like water and stuff. They will retains, or some of them retains water more easily than others, and some doesn't need that much light as others. And you can find something that's possible for you. And if you're worried about like if you're traveling away or whatever, there are solutions to make that workable still, because I've been like a month away and my monster plants will still survive with just like an upside down bottle system thing. You can find like solutions on the net where you can buy like props that helps you water while you're away. And if you can't have plants, maybe you can paint your bedroom or your living room like a green happy color. I don't know. Or make it with a little bit of yellow in it because, well, that's just my preference, because if you have the yellow, you get the happy color. Alright. Have a super good day, good evening, or good night. And as always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much. Bye-bye. Also, yeah, check out grounding. It is nice to sit actually on the grass. Yeah. Bye-bye.